One tender to rule them all. Here is what we found for the average macronutrient profile for a single chicken tender. Hi, my name is Mackenzie and welcome to What's in Your Food Wednesday, where we break down the facts about your favorite foods. Today's food for thought, chicken tenders. I know, I'm about to catch clucking hell for this one, but the giant fowl in the room needed to be addressed. This is probably a favorite food for a lot of people watching this, and maybe it still will be after today. So let's get to it. We compared the macronutrient profiles for 6 tenders from 6 national and international brands. Tender on tender, mano y mano, one tender to rule them all. Here is what we found for the average macronutrient profile for a single chicken tender. 121 calories, 6 grams of fat with 2 grams of saturated fat, 364 milligrams of sodium, 7 grams of carbohydrates, and 10 grams of protein. It's super important to note that the differences from tender to tender were drastic. Calorically speaking, there wasn't much of a significant difference. However, the amount of sodium used varied massively. Some tenders had very high amounts of sodium and some had very little. The kicker here with chicken tenders is the process of how they are made and what's in the breading. In our search, only 2 of the brands readily published their ingredients list for their tenders. The others only listed possible allergen concerns. The transparency is real. Of the 2 companies that published their ingredients list, there were several additives including calcium silicate, monosodium glutamate, and dimethyl polysiloxane. The majority of the tenders we examined were fried with highly processed soybean oil, which can be inflammatory if consumed excessively. Lastly, but certainly not least, the average macronutrient profile for a single chicken tender meets one of the components for hyperpalatability. Was it worth it? Chicken Tendies edition. So you guys may remember that the average macronutrient profile for a single chicken tender is as follows. So we hear people rationalize all the time when they decide to indulge by saying, I'll just burn that off tomorrow. But how much time and energy would that actually take? To burn off 3 chicken fingers, it will take you So now that you know the facts, you tell me, was it worth it? Thank you guys for joining me today. Follow me more for next week, and remember, what's in your food is up to you.